Amber, reporting. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Cool it. Freeze.
Oz revealed.
Dodge this.
Wow, these will come in handy. I'll race you there. By royal decree.
Freeze. Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Swirl, Mark II. Absorption test.
Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this.
As you wish. Oz revealed by
Freeze.
Animo test 6308. Cry out my illustrious name.
Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? materials. It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was How are you feeling today, Honorary? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the... She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city, without the reign of a... and its citizens enjoy the most freedom among... I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be... No one should have deceived him by telling... And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his...
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind that have blown just like the last time. I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Let's play. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
By royal decree. Heh. Heh.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures is hot. Be sure to watch your step. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
What's the hurry?
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys—
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up—
I created another universe.
Barbara's here. Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint. Hello. Everything.
Let the—
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
I'll catch up.
Ad Astra Ab... Ad Astra Ab... Ad Astra... Ad Astra...
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis. Danger. The Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now. I cannot. I hope they get the trip.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin. Every cloud has a silver lining. For that, we have, as long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
You heard? There's a strange robbery.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of monsters.
Sweet talking sugar...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to... Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as that same day, I saw shadowy...
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that except for me, of course. Through various means, I managed... The situation is this. The Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin in...
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with there's more. The Abyss Order has a name now. I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius. And our honorary... That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the...
Winner.
If you need me, I'll be there. Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra Abyssa.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Everything's ready. Let's go! I'll take care of it. Let the show begin. La da 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 da. I want to help. Absorption test.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to him.
May the Animo Archon I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
This holy lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said...
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean... Master Jean said to let him leave. How...
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured...
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to
Allergenes? Paimon's...
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärni Palace. And the 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened, but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon, he only descends once every year to give his divine...
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatu, the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension...
Woohoo! Check out this swanky envelope! Got Netland written all over it, huh? Let's open it up and see what it says. Everything's ready. Let's go! Beep, beep. Keywords detected. All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered. That means we get to go back to full-on vacation mode again? What are we waiting for? Next stop, Tenochtitlan!
Oz, reveal vice! Enhanced Animo module 7.
Cool it! What's the...
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
By royal decree.
Don't get frostbite.